Hi guys, welcome to Juani's World. So I recently shared a video sharing my summer home tour, and I told you guys that one of my favorite spaces is my living room area as well as my dining room area. And I like to change things around up in here just to get a different look and different feel, and you will see me do that in these upcoming weeks. But I recently received a modular cloud sofa from Vesgantti, and I'm going to show you how it looks in my space. Now, you're like, Juani, you don't have any room for another sofa in your living room. You don't have another space for it, and you're correct. But I will actually be gifting the sofa to Puda in her new home. And so after the wedding happens, there is going to be well, actually before the wedding, we're going to start working on her new space, but it's not ready yet. So I'm going to share this sofa in my space, and then a little bit later you will see how we use it in her place. Okay, so I'm going to give you some more information, and I'm just interested, how do you think that this sofa would transform my area if I were to decide to go with a sectional in my space? Let's see. This is the sofa. It's the Vesgantti modular sectional sofa, and it's part of their cloud collection. This is the Vesgantti three-seater and one ottoman. It's a 108-inch L-shaped modular sectional sofa, and the color that I got was beige. Now, I thought that this would be a great color for the house because it will brighten up the space. And the great thing is that the fabric is like performance fabrics, meaning that you waste anything on it, it'll bead up, it's easily to clean, easily to wash off, and that the covers, the back covers, are removable, and so you can throw those into the washing machine. So what you see me doing here is I'm moving this sofa right here because I always wanted to see what my living room could possibly look like with an L shape or like a modular sectional in this space. And so this area right here is what we're going to play in. Now remember, this is not for me. This is going to go to Puda's new house, and later in the upcoming months we'll be styling that area over there. Now I want to give you some more information about this sofa. The sofa offers a flexible and diverse configuration to suit various needs. You can add on to this set, you can add another chair, another two chairs, another ottoman to make it as large as you need it to be. And you can make it into the chase lounge if on the ends or in the middle. So that is a great feature. Another great feature is that it is very easy to assemble. In the packaging here, you'll see that it is packaged very well. Everything is enclosed into the bottom of the seats of the sectional. So you have everything that you need, all the hardware, you have the directions, and everything is neatly and visibly labeled with alphabets A, B, C, and D. You see here you get two sizes of the legs. You have a taller one and a shorter leg, so you can decide on the height of the sofa, and everything is vacuum sealed, and it was very easy to put together. I really thought in the beginning that I was going to need assistance, but after taking everything out of the boxes and looking at the instructions, I realized that this is easy assembly and one person can just assemble it effortlessly. Now the instructions say that it will take between 25 and 35 minutes to assemble, and it took me a little bit longer because I started this process during my lunch break and I completed it after I finished my work. But I would say it probably took me about 45 minutes to put this together. So what I've done here is I have grouped all of the pieces together. So all the A's together, all the B's together, and it made the assembly so much better. So I'm showing you here how this is vacuum sealed, and they ask you to, once you open it and you set up your sofa, that you allow 72 hours for all the air to get back into the cushions, and it fluffens back up. They also give you a number that you can call if you have any questions, you missing parts, anything. They give you everything that you would need to have a successful assembly. So I'm going to open up all of my packaging here and begin letting air get into the bags, and then we're going to start this assembly. Also, in your box, you get this large poster, and it shows you how you can expand your sectionals set here, and you can add like another sofa on the end, add two more ottomans. It gives you all the different configurations. It gives you a quick reference on installing and setting up your sofa set. Everything you need is here, and it also shows you all the different colors that you can select for your sofa. It is very, very helpful. It's like just a one-stop shop, and then you also receive actual like a catalog, so you can see just like different ways that you can configure the sofa and everything. You have a warranty, and everything for you to call. You want to set up your warranty, and this is the catalog that I was showing you, and it is just really great. And also, you know me, I'm also looking for like decorative ideas, so this is really great to have. Now let me give you some more information about this sectional. The dimensions of the 3-in-1 sectional sofas are 108 by 30 by 60, and the height is 35.5. The sofa provides two leg height options, a 2.76 inch and a 4.72 inch. With a seat depth of 26 inches, the sofa is relatively deeper compared to others in the market. The chenille fabric is soft, comfortable, durable, washable, and pet friendly. And the great thing is, customers can contact Vesgantti by phone after your sofa purchase to request an additional blanket. So now I've taken all the pieces from inside the cavity of the sofa. I opened all the packages, and so I'm just letting the air begin to expand the cushions. And now I'm going to select my legs to go on the bottom of the sofa. I chose the tallest legs because I wanted my sofa to have a little bit of height, but I will give Puda the smaller legs in the event that she wants to change them out and she rather have a more low profile sofa. Now the wheels were very easy to put on. You just screw them in, and it's one on each corner. And then there is also a protector that you put on the bottom, or that you cap off of the feet. That way you will not scratch your wood floors. Okay, so everything is coming together. You begin to see the bones and the style of the sofa here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to attach the sofas um, to the back. And so you just flip it over. There's like a hook type attachment, and you just wrap it around, and that attaches the bottom sofa part of the sofa to the back part of the sofa. And I'm going to do that on all of the seats. Now it's time for the good part. Now we're going to go ahead and get this room together. And I'm only showing you this view of the room because this is where we are going to bring all of the components together with the furniture that I currently have in this space. I'm so eager to see the outcome. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and move the carpet back into place and place the sofa on the carpet, and then we'll bring all the other elements back into this space. The seat cushions are held in place by two Velcro strips, and that is great because it's very easy for you to clean underneath the seats. You see I'm removing two strips of that are protecting the Velcro, and you just place the cushions down. Now the covers are not removable, but the back pillow covers are. But this material is very durable, and it is water resistant, so you would not have any problems with any stains. Now, like I said, they request 72 hours for all of the pillow cushions to fluff out, but this is one of the best feeling sofas, and I'm just really, really happy with it. I believe that the sofa is going to look great in Puda's new space, and they are really going to enjoy it. Now, the last piece that we have to place is the ottoman. And I wanted to let you know that there is like a hook that attaches each chair to each other. That way there you don't have to worry about any sliding or anything like that. So you see here's the ottoman, and then I have this little hook that's gonna attach the chair, the sofa to the ottoman. I'm gonna place that, and then we're gonna go ahead and reattach the pillow seats. And that's it. This is very, very nice. It is very modern. If you like modern furniture, and guys, you can expand this to make it um, a 5-seater, a 8-seater, however you want. You can have two sofas in this unit, just depending on how large your space is. You can definitely create the look that you envision. So I'm going to go ahead and put our other elements in place, pull the table into place, and I decided I want the table to go in the other direction. And then we're going to go ahead and put our decorative pieces on, and then I will show you guys the finished result. And like I stated before, once you get your sectional, you can call Vesgantti and they will send you this really nice plush throw. It is like a greenish, like a deep greenish type color, green gray type color. It's very nice. It's very, very soft. And it is great to put on your ottoman. So when you're having those cozy nights, watching movies and TV, it will be perfect and it'll keep you nice and warm. I want to thank our friends over at Vesgantti for allowing me to be a part of this collaboration. I will have all the details about this unit down in the description box, and if I'm getting a link or a coupon code, I will put that down in the description box as well. I want to thank you all for coming and joining me over here in Juani's World and seeing the new look of the living room. I'm loving it. I really, really do. I do believe, like I stated, that Puda is going to enjoy this, and I cannot wait to show you this piece of furniture in her space. It's comfortable. Yes, it is. And it feels really, really nice. Wait till you see it all filled out. It's going to take your breath away. So if you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Juani, and over here I share my life living in Atlanta in my 50s, and I'm taking it one day at a time. If you'd like to partake in this journey with me, I would love to have you. What I need for you to do is to hit that subscribe button twice. That way you won't miss out on any of my upcoming uploads. So you want to know what's happening over here in Juani's World? Let me show you, but you got to come and check out my next video. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.